Greetings to all. My name is Paul John, and this is my first e-record for the Data Structures Labs of my SEM 3. Now, the first exercise is related to array, and the aim of the program is to write a program in C++ to to in order to find the address location of elements of one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, and a three-dimensional array. Now, before I move on to the code, let me just say what an array is. It is a collection of same data items of the same data type, stored under the same name, and in continuous memory locations. Now, let us move on to the code. This is the code that I have created to execute this program. I have declared three functions: void1, void2, void3. The function of which I will explain in the later part. Let's move on to the int main. Here I ask the user to enter the choice, and if the choice is 1, then it is checked by the switch statement, and if it's 1, then the 1 function is called, and if it is 2, the 2 function is called, and if it's 3, the 3 function is called. Now, if the ch, that's the choice entered by the user, is invalid, that is neither 1, 2 or 3, then by the default case the compiler will print invalid choice. Now let's move on to the functions. The first function is to find the address location of the elements of a one-dimensional array. I've used the formula BA plus I into n into 4. This is a predefined formula. In this BA, that's the base address. I've initialized the base address of the array to an int pointer BA. Now this I've used in this formula to obtain the address location. I've also used a for loop ranging from 0 to n minus 1, where n is the size of the array, to input the elements. Now, the second function, this is similar to the first function. Only difference is that it is used to find the address location of the elements of the two-dimensional array. Now, the user is asked to enter the row size and column size, and then I have initialized two for loops, one varying from 0 to r minus 1, and the other from 0 to c minus 1. Now, I have used for this 2D array, there are two formulas. One is row major formula and the column major formula. This is the row major formula, and this is the column major formula. Now, for the third function that is used for the three-dimensional array, I have declared a three-dimensional array, and I have declared three variables to get in the set size, row size, and column size. I have also used three for loops ranging from 0 to sh minus 1, 0 to rs minus 1, and 0 to ch minus 1. Now, I have used again for the three-dimensional array, there are two formulas again, the row major formula and the column major formula. Now, the row major formula, this is the row major formula, and this is the column major formula. Now, that's the end of all three functions and the whole program. Now, let me just run the program and see whether it works. Now, this is the output result of the first function, that's for the first 1D array. Now, let me try for the second function, that is for the 2D array. Now, this is the result of the two-dimensional array. That means the second function works fine. Now, let's try for the third. Now, this is the third function I have executed over here, and the address of the row major and column major of the element has been printed perfectly, and hence whole of my program executes perfectly. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.